adventurers! I'm your host, Francesca. Today, I have a delightful treat for you. We're about to embark on an exciting adventure through the pages of a heartwarming and hilarious book called The Good Egg by the talented Jory John. Now imagine a world filled with eggs. Yes, you heard me right, eggs, but not just any eggs. In this whimsical tale, we meet an egg who is quite exceptional. This egg is known as the good egg. He's the one who always follows the rules, cleans up after the others, and tries to make everything extraordinary. But here's the twist. Being a good egg isn't as easy as it sounds. Our main character faces a cracking dilemma. He's had enough of the chaos and unruly behavior of his fellow eggs. They're constantly misbehaving, and it's starting to take a toll on our dear good egg. In a quest for some well-deserved peace and quiet, the good egg sets out on a journey of self-discovery, and along the way, he learns some exceptional lessons about balance, self-care, and not being too hard on oneself. The Good Egg is a story that's not only egg-citing, but also incredibly egg-ducational. It teaches us about the importance of finding a middle ground between being too good and letting loose once in a while. As we dive into this story, you'll be treated to gorgeous illustrations that bring these egg-ceptional characters to life. And of course, Jory John's witty storytelling will have you cracking up with laughter. So, whether you're a kid, a parent, or just someone who loves a heartwarming story, I invite you to join me on this egg-stravaganza as we read The Good Egg by Jory John. Get ready for a tale of extraordinary proportions that will leave you with a sunny-side-up smile on your face. Without further ado, let's crack open the pages of this egg-citing adventure and see what lessons the Good Egg has in store for us.
Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg.
A very good egg! It's true, I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days back at the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg, a very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So, I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go! Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, oh, Sheldon. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. That sure was a great story. I hope that you enjoyed reading with me. There is a great heartwarming and relatable lesson in this story. The lesson reminds us of the importance of balance in life. The good egg, our main character, starts out as a perfectionist who tries to be good all the time, constantly fixing the messes made by the other eggs. However, it soon becomes clear that this lifestyle is taking a toll on our hero, leading to exhaustion and stress. Through a series of comical adventures and self-discovery, the good egg learns that it's okay not to be perfect all the time, and that it's essential to take care of oneself, both physically and emotionally. The story beautifully conveys the message that it's okay to take a break, have fun, and be a little egg-centric sometimes. It reminds us that finding a balance between being responsible and allowing ourselves to enjoy life's simple pleasures is key to living a happy and fulfilling life. The good egg teaches us that it's okay to crack a little and that we should embrace our imperfections while striving for personal growth and self-compassion. And there you have it, adventurers. We've journeyed through the delightful story of The Good Egg by Jory, discovering the valuable lesson of finding balance in our lives. Just like the good egg, we've learned that it's all right to take a break, enjoy some downtime, and not be too hard on ourselves. I hope you've enjoyed this read-aloud adventure and that it's left you with a sunny side-up smile on your face. If you want to dive deeper into this extraordinary tale, be sure to pick up a copy of The Good Egg and explore its whimsical world in full. Remember, life is all about balance, and it's okay to be a little egg-centric from time to time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more exciting read-alouds and literary adventures. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and keep cracking the code to a happy and balanced life.